Hi, everyone. You're listening to a podcast made by Duanuin, and I'm here with the police officer. Hi, what is your name and the police department you work for?
Hi, my name is Logan Henderson and I work for the PD in Bakersfield.
What is your typical job routine like?
Every day could be a new task. Usually, my captain lets me know when I begin my duty. It could range from patrolling the streets, looking for wanted people, serving warrants, or responding to disturbances. Like today, a few other officers and I were giving information to drivers and pedestrians when to move because the signals weren't working.
May I ask, what is your stance on the belief that police officers and the criminal justice system racially discriminate against African Americans predominantly more than other races? Do you believe it occurs often in your workforce?
My job as a police officer is to make arrests to criminals, and I don't base my arrests on race. That's not right, in my opinion. However, I do think that African Americans are discriminated often because of stereotypes. I don't notice it in my department.
Do you practice the stop and frisk policy often?
It happens from time to time. I do it when I stop a driver from a vehicle or that acts suspicious. I tell him to get out of the car and let me do a search inside the car and the person's body if I sense that they are possessing illegal items. Once again, if the person is white, Asian, or Hispanic, it doesn't matter to me. I treat them all the same and follow the same procedures every time.
What is your stance on the stop and frisk policy?
I think it's necessary because as a police officer, our priority is to maintain safety for the public. So it helps police officers the ability to look and investigate into suspicious activities without needing a search warrant, which takes hours to be issued.
Do you agree or oppose the stop and frisk policy?
I agree with this policy.
What suspicious activity of an individual would prompt you to perform a stop and frisk?
For example, if the person seemed drugged and acts in an unnatural behavior, I suspect illegal substance hiding in their car and look for it. Also, if the person seems nervous and the car they were driving was told to be the one that was seen stealing something, I would stop the vehicle and proceed with the stop and frisk to look for the stolen item and arrest them if I find it. Arrests are not done based on race and only on concrete evidence.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
No problem. Take care.
No.
All right. Goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Nguyen signing off.